got to be in a position, or you got to have the confidence to be able to lead and make decisions. You got to put yourself out there and make those decisions, and you got to make the decisions with confidence. If you're dithering and not making a decision, you will look weak. You've got to be clinical about decision and do it. Whether people are confident or not, there's always, for some reason, there's always people are worried that the decision that they make is going to be wrong. Well, if you're going to have that mindset, you're never going to get anywhere in life or in terms of leadership roles because people make wrong decisions. There are plenty of leaders in the world who we can name probably quite a few, especially in recent times, who've made some absolutely crazy decisions, but they're making decisions and people are blindly following them. So you've got to make decisions, and sometimes you will get it wrong. One of the biggest things with dealing with cases and dealing with multiple cases is building a team. You have to have a strong team around you. Um, and they have to be that is the essential part of being successful. If you look at a lot of people, they will always credit other people. They'll credit their team to say, right, because of these people, I've got there. And I'm the same. There are certain people in my career who I will give a lot of credit for, and without them, this wouldn't this dream, let's call it a dream, would never have happened. That classic saying of, you work hard and you play harder. You've got to switch off as well. Um, do not work 24/7. Um, make sure you are switching off and doing other things outside of your work. Um, because you need that time to relax, you need that time to switch off. Um, even even I tell my team, you haven't taken holidays, get lost, book something, get out. But you're not fresh and you're going to make mistakes. You're going to start resenting what you're doing and you start going to start hating it. So you need to take time off and take time away from the business because guess what? Uh, the business is going to be there. It's still going to be there. The big thing I think is you got to think like a business owner. Um, you got to look at saying, right, okay, is this project I'm doing making money? Is the quote I'm quoting the right level of quote? Are we gonna? Is it going to be a profitable business exercise? You know, are we going to get sued? You got to start thinking like a business owner, and you got to have the confidence to sometimes say no. And, so I've had sort of, and we do it regularly where people come to us and say, "Oh, so and so down the road is quoting us X," and I'm like, well then go there. You got to be in a position to say no, and then that makes a big difference. So you got to look at it. You got to look at it as your own business, and you got to treat it like your own business because that will help you um, understand how to grow a practice, how certain things operate in the business.